Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today, this is part of my rare build series, man. I'm gonna have a playlist of all the rare builds I drop. So, you don't gotta look no further for some rare builds on 2K22. But alright, this build today is called a rugged playmaker, and it's a LeBron James build. So first thing you wanna do, make it a small forward. Hand is up to you, jersey number is up to you, as usual, man. So for the body settings, we will be going with a 6'7", 240-pound, 7'3" wingspan demigod. And the body shape is up to you as usual, man. You already know the vibe. So all right, we can go ahead and hit continue and get right into these attributes. So one of the things that this build will be excellent at is finishing, man. So we gonna pretty much go crazy with the finishing. We're gonna start off with close shot. We're gonna take that up to an 85. Then we're gonna go down to drive and layup, man. We also want to make that an 85. And then on drive and dunk, you know what? Let's make that an 85 as well, man. Look, I'm telling you, this build is gonna be crazy as far as finishing goes. It's gonna have a lot to offer, man. And it's even gonna have stand and dunk. I know that's not usual on a lot of non-big men builds, but this one is special, man. And then for the bottom, for post control, it will also have an 85. So you know this build is gonna be nice as far as finishing goes, because look at all those badges, man. You get a lot of Hall of Fames. The fast switch badge is OP, man. If you want to be able to activate those contact dunks from standing dunks, that's the badge you need. So all right, now we're gonna get into the actual shooting on this build. Oh yeah, my bad, almost forgot to say that will give you 29 badge points as far as finishing goes, which is plenty. Now for shooting, with this being a LeBron James type build, the shooting isn't gonna be great, but it's gonna be enough so that you can still shoot consistently. And I know a lot of the questions that people have about shooting consistently. Well, at a 75, it's pretty consistent, but at an 80, it's very consistent. So, and I've noticed a huge difference between 75 and 80. So if that kind of gives you a place of what to think about when you're actually making these shooting builds, that's something you can kind of hang your hat on, I guess. So with that, we will end up with 19 potential shooting badges. This build is more so closer to the shot creator type of thing. You only get sniper on gold. If you want to up that, by all means, I would probably take away from standing dunk to up it. But like I said, this is the rare build series, so we're trying to get the rugged playmaker name. So for the passing accuracy, you want to go with a 76. The ball handle, you're going to take that all the way up, then down 1 to 81. Then the speed with ball, we're only going with a 70 there. And that will get you quick first step on silver. And we get a total of 21 playmaking badges. So far, 29, 19, 21, it's a pretty balanced build, which, that's like my thing. I love builds with some balance. It makes them able to play more than one position. And I think that's like the best part of, dealing with these rare builds. Sometimes you don't get a good build out of it. All right, so perimeter defense, we can go with a 77. Still, we will be going with a 69. And with block, we're going with an 83. Now, all right, we're going to go down to defensive rebound first, and we're going to put that up to an 82. And with 82, you should be able to get down there and get some rebounds. Like, this build shouldn't have much of an issue getting boards. And it will have a max speed, acceleration, and strength. We're going to take the vertical up to an 83. And then we're just going to put the rest of the points on stamina. And that gives you a final badge count of 29, 19, 21, and 21. And then for the takeovers, man, I would think something like this would probably be the best way to go. Finishing moves and then a perimeter badge drop. But I'll show you all the ones you can get. So you can get finishing, shot creator, lockdown, and a post takeover. Post takeovers are not to be slept on, bro. They actually aren't bad. The power backdowns is the one that I use the most, and it's really not a bad takeover to have. All right. So we can go ahead and complete the build. And it gives you a rugged playmaker, man. Shades of LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, Scottie Pippen. I told you this was going to be a LeBron James build, #1 shades of. But I'm going to go ahead and test these badges so I can show you the badges that I would use on this build if I were to make this build. So posterizer, that's easy. Of course you want posterizer. Limitless takeoff would be one. So pretty much a lot of the things that you want to make sure you have on this build are dunking badges. While the layup is nice, it'll be kind of tough to get those off, because a lot of the times, you know, these bigs, they got crazy defensive badges. So you got to make sure that you have all of these other badge categories taken care of first. So yeah, posterizer on silver, Lob City on gold. We can go with a Hall of Fame fast twitch, a gold slithery finisher, and a gold limitless takeoff. For these past few, like I said, they do have crazy badges, so you want to make sure if you do take a lap that you can make it. So we're gonna go with a fearless finisher on silver, and then for the last two badges, we're gonna go with a pro touch. And this is how I would do the shooting badges. I would go with blinders on bronze. Blinders, you already know that badge if you've been playing this game. Hot zone hunter on silver, sniper on gold, catch and shoot on bronze, corner specialist on silver, stop and pop on silver, because this build does have a few dribble moves in the arsenal, and then a slippery off ball on bronze. And if I had to go to college for this build, I'd probably go for all the shooting badges, because you only have 19. You can add 4 more. You can put slippery off ball up to gold, and then just put your last bronze badge on something else. It really, honestly, this build is pretty much good as far as the badges go. But you know, if I had to choose a category to get 4 more, I would choose shooting. Sorry, for playmaking, bullet passer, that is a must. Quick first step and unpluckable. I kind of try to get the important ones first. On this one, I will go with the gold glue hands. And then for the rest of this build, it's pretty much up to you and how you want to play. Like, if you do want to be a little shifty out there, maybe try stop and go, hyperdrive, and then just put dime roll in to kind of help your teammates out. You know, this build is a LeBron build, so it will, you know, facilitate just a little bit. It's nothing crazy about it though. Like, it doesn't have 35 playmaking badges like a point guard would. But where this build, I think, is pretty good though, is defense. You know, I personally love defense. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm big into the defense. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take Intimidator, put that on gold, Rebound Chaser on silver. Chase Down, I typically only put that on bronze, you know, unless I have a build where I have almost 40 defense badges, then I might bump that up. Rim Protector, silver. Box, I'm gonna just put that on bronze for now. Clamps, I'm gonna put that on silver. Interceptor, we're gonna put that on silver. Off-ball pest, with our last 3 badges, we're gonna put that on silver. And then Tireless Defender is on bronze to complete the build, man. So alright, that's pretty much it for this video. Welcome to my rare build series. If you stayed for the entire video, hey man, I appreciate you. Make sure you drop that like, because that's super important, helping the channel grow, and subscribe so you don't miss any rare builds in the future. I got a bunch of them coming, a bunch in the stash. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.